What's up, guys? I want to talk to you about building a team that works together to achieve greatness. Before we get started, I just wanted to say, I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Hope you get to spend some quality time with your family. Hope you got lots of good gifts, and I also hope that you're like, if you're anything like me, that you're ready for this year to be over. Um, so we got less than a week left here to get into the new year, and I couldn't be more excited to put 2020 behind us. But let's get started on this. So if you haven't reached out to me yet at hvacmillionaire@gmail.com, if you're interested in growing your company, I've got a new program coming out that's HVAC Millionaire, 7 figures in 7 weeks in any market. It comes with numerous things. We're also going to do some coaching calls once a week. So if you're interested at all in that, then I want to put you on my list. And now, if you guys have reached out to me already, please don't reach out again. I've got your names. I've been putting them in a separate folder in my email. So, but if you guys are interested, if you haven't reached out yet, just email me and let me know that you're interested, and I will get your name put on our list. So when we launch this thing, you will be the first to know, and we will go from there. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel right here on YouTube, HVAC Millionaire. Today we're going to talk about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which the basic need is food and water. And then from there, once we secure that, we can actually be pretty impulsive when it comes to that, because we have to have that to survive. So it's just basic survival needs. Once those are met, then we look for shelter and safety. I mean, those are all could be impulsive things, shelter, safety, food, and water. Like, we have to have those things in order to have a good chance of survival. And I'll tie this into business in just a moment. You'll see the correlation. But food and water, shelter and safety, those are impulsive actions. Like, we're going to do whatever it takes to make sure we secure those. Then once we get those secure and we feel safe and we got some food, then we're going to have this search for belonging to something, to joining a tribe, or to join a team, something that we can be a part of, something bigger than ourselves. And that's the first stage of dependent. We are often dependent on that tribe. We're dependent on the knowledge of the tribe, the knowledge of the team. And then we move from there into esteem from others, which is where we're searching to be independent, and then our own self-esteem. And independent means that we've gained some knowledge and we're actually able to do the tasks and do the things that we're assigned. We can do those on our own now. And to get past that stage, which a lot of people never make it past that stage, and we'll talk about a little more here in just a moment, but to get past that stage is when you actually are in the self-actualization, which is interdependent, meaning you now are a force for good for the other people in your lives succeeding. So you could also say that self-actualization, what that means is your work focuses around meaning and purpose. So it's something beyond yourself. A lot of people are stuck in the independent stage where they are independent. And you may be that way as a leader. You're definitely going to have teammates that are stuck in that stage. Like, they know what to do, they'll do it, but they can do it on their own better. And the key to growing a team is going to be to help everybody get from that independent stage to an interdependent stage. So it looks a little like this. If you were to rate a performance curve, your bottom line results in your performance and business, they depend on where you are in the curve, and they depend on where you're at with the team. So at the bottom of the curve, it's like, I'll take what I can get to survive. It's kind of like food and water and shelter and safety, as far as the bottom needs are primordial needs that we have to have for our basic survival. Then we get in a group and it's like, okay, tell me what to do. So I'm not really thinking for myself much at that stage. I'm always asking maybe my manager or my boss, I'm like asking, what do I do next? Tell me what to do. Then you graduate from that into being independent, when your self-esteem and your courage begins to grow, and you realize that you can do a lot of this stuff on your own, or that you know how to do things now because you've gained the knowledge that you needed to do. And now it's like, I know what to do, and I'm going to do what I know. But then from there, in order to reach that self-actualization stage with yourself and your company, even if you work for a company, if you don't own it, it doesn't matter. Like, to get to the point where it's like, let's do it together. That's the self-actualization. That's where the purpose and the meaning are bigger than ourselves, and we stop being so um, driven by ego. We stop being so, um, I guess, high on our own achievements, and you start helping others to achieve a greater purpose and meaning. So that's all I want to talk to you guys about today. Be sure to reach out to markettoday.com, reach out to Shane to discuss getting a new professional website built. I'm telling you, I'm in love with my website, and you guys will love your website too if you just let them build it. And it's very reasonable, very affordable, and it's super professional, something that you can be proud of, something that the people who, when they search you online and they find you, it's going to be amazing. They're going to be blown away by how professional you look. It's going to give your business credibility that you need, because you're being judged. Your entire company is being judged by your presence online. You must have a good presence and start with your website. Also, if you're doing some Google ads, reach out to Foley over at markettoday.com, and he is going to help you save some money just by doing some simple housekeeping tips on your Google ads campaign. He'll do an overall evaluation, let you know what he can do to help and what you can do to just save some money each and every day, so you're not wasting a bunch of ad spend. So guys, I hope this was helpful. I hope I tied those two together well for you: Maslow's hierarchy of needs and getting yourself and your business or your career on track, because we have to go from this independent state to an interdependent state where we're all fighting, we're all rowing in the same direction, we're all aligned, and that's when magic happens. So hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, guys, and go make money.